Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to this video. Now, today we're going to be talking about a really exciting topic, and that's how you can create free landing pages for affiliate marketing. You don't need a credit card. You don't need anything like that. You don't have to pay a dime. You can actually use this particular software for free today, and it's actually only available for a limited time, I believe. At the moment, you can actually get lifetime access for free. Absolutely mind-blowing. So I'll leave a link in the description so you can go ahead and get your free lifetime access there. But it's a really exciting topic, right? Because if you've ever done any type of paid advertising before, obviously, if you're looking at this, you're not going to be doing paid advertising just yet. But once you do get to paid advertising, you can still use these exact templates because you can't actually direct link to affiliate offers, usually on platforms like YouTube, Facebook, even Google Ads. You can't do that, and they don't like it, right? You're essentially trying to make an instant commission. So you have to make the in-between step, which is a landing page. So this method is so powerful that if you actually follow it to the T, you'll be able to create your own type of income, right? It's very cool. Now, I have actually picked an offer we're going to be going through today. I'm only going to build a very quick type of landing page. Majority of it's actually already built, so it's going to make things a lot easier. But I'm just going to go in there, I'm going to quickly build this web page, and then you can go at home and do this exact thing yourself, right? Now, the offer we're going to be using today is actually a really high converting offer. It's brand new to the market, so it should produce a lot of results over time. So I'm also excited about that. It's about using TikTok to create massive amounts of traffic, which actually goes hand in hand with the landing page right now. If you use the TikTok method with the landing page, you could actually create some money as well. So it's very cool. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking about it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to jump behind the screen. I'm going to get straight into this tutorial, how you can create free landing pages for affiliate marketing. And then once I'm finished, I'll have a few extra little bonuses. So stick around for those and let's get into it. Okay guys, here we are behind my computer. Now this is the actual product that we're going to be using for free. It's called GroovePages, and it's only just been launched a few months ago. And the good part about it right now is you can actually get started for free, no credit card required, and you can use most functions actually in the software. Of course, it's just not going to be able to use like the full scaled model, but there's still more than enough to actually build a landing page today. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go into my already logged in account. You can go ahead, click the link in the description, create your own account right now if you wish. But I'm going to go straight into it. I want to get this out so you guys can start building stuff quickly. So what I'll do is I'll quickly go back to the dashboard. This is what you can expect to see so you don't get lost. Once you're finally in, what you want to do is click on the left here, GroovePages, right? We also get to use GrooveSell, so if you want to sell your own products, that's in there as well. You can get that also for free. Now, I created this site the other day. I created a full tutorial about GroovePages. I'll link it around this video if you want to see it. But what we're going to do is we're going to go straight in and create a new site. Now, as you can see, we're only allowed 3 websites for free, which is ridiculously cool anyway, so it's not a mad limitation. But just to let you know, you can have 3 full sites here, which is really nice. Right, new site. Now, once you get to this page, you'll notice it says start from scratch. Now there is a templates button here. It is a little bit weird how it's not already open, but what you want to do is click on templates and all of these will appear. Now you actually only get access to the first 5 on the free plan, which is more than enough. As you can see with the premium, there's loads more. But what we want to do is choose the particular type of template we want for our business, right? So I want you to think about what is the type of visuals you want to give this person, right? Now, if it was me, I found the highest converting type of affiliate pages are bridge video pages, right? So it's a video, it could have more information about the video. It even converts higher if it's you talking to the camera, like I'm sort of talking to you right now. But what you can do with it is you can shoot a quick video. It only needs to be 30 to 90 seconds, and you can actually place it in this with a direct link to the affiliate offer, and that is more than sufficient enough. So what we're going to do is we're going to choose this template. You can preview it first if you want. I'll show you what it will look like. And the good thing about this builder is actually it's really quick, right? Super quick for what it is. So this is what our page is going to be. I am going to change a few things. We'll get to that in a sec. But as you can see, it's more than enough for a landing page, right? So I'm happy with that. I'm going to close it. I'm going to click on it and click select. Now it's only going to take a few moments for it to load. Like I mentioned before, it is quite a fast builder. But the thing I want you guys to think about right now is what sort of assets do you have that you can actually use on this landing page, right? You want to think of things like testimonials. You want to think of things like imagery, videos, and also any other type of information about the product. The more you have, the more ammunition you have to create this page, right? So that's something to keep in mind. So this page did load. It loaded very quickly, and it's all blank, ready to be customized. Okay, so we want to go through and we just want to quickly change things up a little bit so we can move forward quickly and hopefully make some sales. Right, so first thing we do, I'm going to delete the logo. You can put your own logo there if you want. If it is like a YouTube brand and you've got a particular type of logo, this does help, especially with also Instagram and maybe TikTok. I haven't actually done TikTok yet. It's going to be the next challenge. So if you do have a logo, you can put it there. If you don't worry about it. Don't let that hold you up. Just delete it. Now we want to start customizing this page, right? So first you need to have an affiliate offer. So the offer I'm actually going to be customizing this page to is called 15-second free leads. Now this product is going bananas right now, right? Everyone's absolutely loving it. It's pretty much telling you how you can get crazy amounts of traffic using TikTok, and this guy is giving away all of his training for just $1. So it starts off with $1. There's a few upsells inside of it, so it's going to have really, really good returns. I'll leave more information about this particular product more in the description as well if you want to check it out. But what I want to do is come down, see what sort of content is here, and I'm going to start replacing a few things. Now, I like this sort of imagery right here, right? This looks very cool. Now, I'm not going to shoot a video for you right here for this particular product because I'm shooting a tutorial how to build the landing page, but I'm sure I'll make a video about it later on. So make sure you subscribe to the channel if you want to see how that turns out. But for this particular one, I'm actually just going to delete it. I'm going to get rid of this video box because I'm going to put a image box in here instead so I can move forward with this tutorial nice and quick. So first of all, I'm going to, maybe I'll actually drag a container in. There we go. And then I will drop a image in. Whoa. So it's a little bit all over the show right now. There we go. That's cool. So what we want to do now is go configure, and we want to choose an image. So once this loads, what we need to do is upload an image. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly save image as, let that load, and then I'm going to just quickly drop it in. And then there's this little upload button. I'm just going to click upload quickly. And it takes a few moments for it to actually upload. There's no spinning icon or anything. But once it is finished, like it is now, you'll see it will pop up here. So we want to click select. And then down here again, update. And there it is, nice and big. So it's a little bit actually too big for me right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the height a little bit. Just move this box. I'm going to change it to medium. All right. And I'm also going to align it. And to do that, what we need to do, I'll just close this, bring this back. What we need to do is we actually need to align the container, not just the image, right? So there's two ways you can do it. You can click this little button here, which will it'll show up the whole container, or we can just click container here. So you can just go to the bottom, click container, and there you go. And then what we want to do, come to text and go middle, right? So now it's in the middle. It looks pretty good. So that's a quick way that you can actually create this. Now we need a captivating headline. So I'm just going to write learn how you can get laser, I think it's with an S, targeted traffic using TikTok. All right. So I'm just going to have this as an example. Then you can increase the size of the text, obviously not too big. So that's looking pretty good. Now, one thing to keep in mind is at the top, we've got all of our different viewpoints. So you can play around with them whenever you want. I'm not going to get into it too much right now, but you mainly just want to focus on desktop and laptop, or desktop, sorry, and cell phone, mobile. So that's pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with this so far. So once again, this is going to be a bridge page. So it's just telling them more about the product before they go straight into it, just to build a bit of trust. So what we can do here is we have now got the button, right? And we can go change the background of it and everything. At the moment it's orange. You can make it green, you can make it pink, you can make whatever you want. One tip of advice is to try and mimic the page that it's going to be going to, right? So this one's got a lot of pink. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it pink. It sort of just keeps it in the same flow, right? So that looks pretty good. Then I'm going to go configure, change the button text. I also forgot to mention this is in expert mode. When I first got started with the builder, I used expert mode. You can also have normal mode. It's there. Expert mode just gives you a few more options, so feel free to toggle that off and on. So I'm going to type in watch the video, and then I'm going to put in my affiliate link, which is right here, right? And then I'm going to drop it into this page like so. You can open in a new tab if you want, it doesn't really matter, but I'm just going to go ahead and click update. As you can see, the text has changed and now the link is there, right? So this first part is pretty much done, which is really quick and easy. Next part, all we want to do is really scrape some information from the landing page we're sending people to and fill it in here, right? Now, if you don't have much information, you don't need really too much for running this type of traffic, because if you are sending warm traffic already, if they've watched you on YouTube, if they've watched you on TikTok, anything like that, they already know who you are. So they only need like a small bit of, a small bit of incentive to click on the button. If this is cold traffic, right? If you're talking like, Google ads of any type, even them, they're pretty warm. It's just to give them a little bit more information, right? So I'm not actually going to do anything in this particular part. I might just delete it, because you can definitely fill it in. It would be good to have a few case studies here, but I'm just going to use the section below. I'm going to delete this call to action section like so. Testimonials, it's good, but I'm going to delete that as well. And what I'm going to do is potentially just put in some questions here, but I'm going to instead change this to see some here are some results our students are having. Maybe I'll just put the, if it's not your product, then you probably shouldn't have that. And what I can do is I can drop more images in there like so. Image, and I'll just drop it in below the text like so. And then if I come back to here, we've got all these different things right here, right? I might just drop these in because they look quite impressive. What have we got? This one's got loads of views. You can even copy image address if you want, if you don't want to upload and download. I think you can use it. It's probably going to be easier just to upload, download though. Like so, screenshot. So I could just have, say, 3 or 4, just to show that, this thing actually works. I've heard it's really, really good training as well. So whoever gets it's going to be pretty impressed. Okay. Sorry if this is taking a little bit long, but I mean, at the moment we're only at like, say, 14 minutes or even less, and we're almost completed. So what we want to do now is, once you've clicked on the box and you've seen it's at image, go configure, choose image, and then we want to start dropping in these testimonials, right? Once again, you press upload once you've dropped it in, like so. So this one's good. So I'm just going to click select, and I'm going to choose update. Now it's quite big, right? It's quite big. So what we want to do is we actually might change the sizing. Okay, so come down here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to try medium. How does that look? Yeah, that's a lot better. And once again, once we know where we want it to be, we need to go to, oh, sorry, not this one. So I tried on the image, didn't work. I have to go in the container, go text, center, there we go. And if you want to make it just a little bit more swanky, what we can do is we can actually add a little border What I might use is black border width. I'm gonna just close this one. There we go. Width, I'm gonna choose 2. All right. So just to show, it just sticks out a little bit more, you know what I mean? I might actually delete all these. I don't think people need to see them. People just want to see really results that the thing actually works. So I'm going to delete all these quickly. You're more than welcome to keep them and add in your own information. All right. Delete all this. But I am going to leave this button, right? So I can put in my affiliate link once more. So there's 2 ways you can actually do this. You can duplicate it if you like. So you just press the duplicate button. As you see, it's recreated itself. If you do that, it's already got the border and everything, so it's quite easy. But what you just want to do is make a little bit of spacing, right? So you can use padding or margin, either one, which is fine. So click on the part you want. Obviously, padding's the inner side, the margin's the container. So for this particular one, we want margin, so the border doesn't get chopped off, right? So maybe give it 8, like so. And then we can go and configure this to the next image. So I'm going to drop in this one, drop it in. Sorry if I'm going a little bit fast as well, guys, by the way. I don't want to hold you up too long. Feel free to pause the video and go along with it. Right, so I'm pressing upload. It's only going to take a few seconds. And once it's there, like it is now, click select and make sure you click update. Right, and that one's changed. So that's real simple. And then if we duplicate this one more time, you'll see it's already got the gap there, right? So now all we have to do is configure it, choose the image, drop in the next one, like so, upload. Nice and quick, click select and update. That's changed. And finally one more, and configure and choose image. And then we drop it in like so, press upload and click select. Did I choose the right one there? Update, and there we go. We have got 4 big testimonials right there, which is really, really, really cool. Right, so now what we need to do, I might actually duplicate this button since it's already purple. All right, so I can just press duplicate. And then I'm going to drag it down. This is just showing you how you can save a little bit of time. Like so, put it there. And I can get rid of this one. Press delete. And then we have got a pretty cool landing page right there, right? Now, obviously, you want to change this to your logo. So I might just call this legit TikTok marketing. Obviously, you want to use your brand name. This is just for this particular tutorial. All right, so that's there. If you've duplicated it, the link should already be there, as it is right there, which is really cool. But that's it, right? So what we want to do now is click save. Now, if this is your first time saving it and publishing it, it's actually going to ask you to choose a Groove domain. I've already chosen one here, B-limits. It's going to ask you to change it. I'll show you what it means. Like, you just put one in here. It takes a few seconds and that'll be it. But what you want to do with that afterwards is choose host your site with us. Put in your name. I'm going to call this TikTok. And then you want to click publish. And it's going to take a couple of minutes, right? It's not going to be instant. It's going to take not a couple of minutes, not even that long, maybe a couple of seconds. You just want to hit publish a couple of times. And if you have a spare few moments, you could actually come through and make the mobile version look a bit better. As you can see, it's I don't know why the mobile, the viewer looks like this, because I know for a fact if you look at it on your phone, it doesn't look like this. If you want, you can play around with the sizing here. You can make it smaller, all that sort of thing. Max width, there you go. Max width. And yeah, I mean, it's pretty good. It's I'll just quickly change these back. You're just gonna have to play around with it just so it looks really nice. Right. Yep, so that looks pretty good. There is a bit of a gap here. I'm gonna delete that. Empty container. I don't know why that container is there. If I delete it, will I lose the button? Nope, that's good. What's this one? Oh, these are the arrows, got ya. So I'll just delete these arrows. So those are now gone. It looks much nicer like so. You could even play around with this as well, right? Max width makes it look a little bit nicer. You could even change the height if you want, like so, maybe 4. So that's looking pretty nice, right? If you are sending some traffic, you know, I don't see why they would have a problem. So I'm going to go ahead, click publish once more, and I'm going to go ahead and preview it, right? Hopefully, fingers crossed, it's there. Yep, there it is. So that's all ready to go. As you can see, I'm going to have to play around with the sizing a little bit. It looks really, really big. It depends as well if you only want to target a certain type of traffic, like mobile traffic or web page traffic, right? If you're using TikTok, this is completely fine just to leave it like this because it's all going to be on your phone. But if you are going to be doing YouTube videos, you want to optimize it a little bit better. But that's pretty much it. That's how easy it is, right? So you just want to have a good offer. You can use this landing page software for free. And then apart from that, you're good to go, right? It's that simple. All you need to do now is have your custom link like so. If you want to make it look that little bit more sexy as well, you can go to bit.ly, which is URL shortener, right? You can come down here, press shorten your link, type in that, press shorten, and it's going to give you a even smaller link like this one here. So I'm going to click copy, and if I paste it into a new URL window like so, you're going to see it comes up like that. So that's really cool, right? So that's pretty much it. There's a few extra things you can do if you want to make your site just that little bit better, and that is coming to this little side hamburger menu, click site settings, and it's going to ask you some details, so you can put in TikTok masterclass or something, whatever you want. Your favicon is that little image on your Chrome browser next to the title of the website. You can put one in there. I'm not going to for this tutorial. And any tracking codes, right? You can put these all in here as well. Once you're done, click the tick, right? So that's all done. Press X, and if you want to play with anything else like integrations and stuff, that's all here. You don't really have to though if it's just going to be a single page. But that's pretty much it, guys. That's it. Once again, click publish, and your site is now live to go. Now I'm going to leave this page, I think I'm going to leave it anyway, inside of the description if you want to check it out, see what it looks like now. But that's it, guys. That is a free landing page for affiliate marketing builder that you can use right now. I'm just going to quickly jump behind the camera. I've got a few little special things for you. So I'll see you in a sec. All right, guys. So that is the GroovePages, GrooveFunnels free landing page builder that you can actually use for affiliate marketing. It's going to help you, especially for those people struggling at the beginning that don't want to spend too much money. This is absolutely perfect. So go ahead and check it out. Once again, the link is in the description. And I've also mentioned about this TikTok training. I'm about to dig into it real big, and I'm looking to find out a few new methods, you know, help a few different people in my sort of bubble, you know, get better and better, try a few different techniques out. So if you'd like to learn more about this particular thing, especially TikTok, I've left a link inside the description where you can actually buy this training for $1. If you do like it, you know, we can go forth more how you can market it and, you know, get massive amounts of traffic. So I'll leave some instructions inside of the description, but go ahead, go check that out. And once again, if you've enjoyed this video, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Every subscription counts, and I thank you guys so much for watching this, and I'll see you on the next video.